And we're live. Yes, so everyone should be level 3.
Correct.
You were skilled enough to capture some hostages. Prisoners, either way. You brought one back to Nathan. That is, you brought your mongrelman captive back. Are you going to keep the cultist captive?
I think that one we need to bring up to the surface.
Yeah, we need that one.
Okie dokie.
She needs to be interrogated to explain. Write the note. We got a note with like a name. Like just they signed it with just a letter rather than their full name.
With initials, yeah.
Have you centered the camera yet for the stream?
She would know the actual full name, and that's important information. We need to.
One would assume, anyway.
Well, I would hope she knows who the fuck she works for. If she doesn't, fine, but she likely has information worth having, so.
And if she doesn't, we can just murder her. I mean, what?
I could always use more skeletons.
To be fair, she's a cultist. I don't mind killing her.
I'd rather not, honestly. If we're being honest.
They destroyed my entire home and most of my family.
No, devils did
Die.
that. They just helped tangentially. It's more like
Good enough.
they're an enabler. They're not. It's like squishing a cockroach. You're not really solving the problem.
But it feels good.
Well, so does eating a fucking ton of like a tub of chocolate. But that's probably not good for you either.
In any case, you've come back to the hideout,
Yes.
and I assume you're going to work on getting to the surface now.
Let's see. We've
By
gone
going
through
the route you did.
Yeah, we've gone through every other route. So yes.
Have we brought back everything to the...
Yeah, he put us on
You've
this
brought
side.
back everything you can.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'll be taking back my iron spikes or pythons or whatever.
Yeah, we don't need to put them in that room anymore.
Should I be on a different map other than the inventory stuff?
Yes.
Yes, that's
The cavern,
cavern.
sweetie.
there.
I tried going
Thank
to
you.
cavern earlier, but it was all black.
You were just off-centered, so you saw blackness. If that happens, don't feel afraid to zoom out.
I did.
So it's yours.
I just use the map explorer and click on my token and, jump to it.
That's
Yep.
smart, though.
In any case, onwards.
And upwards.
Hopefully.
Anivia and Aravashniel are happy enough to watch the hostage.
More or less. All right. I believe it was this way that was upwards. Flower
Yes.
gone.
Horgus is not as happy to watch your captive, but doesn't have much of an option.
Right.
Orgus is what we call in Kalol lands Katiskavad. Dead weight.
I'm sure he would not be happy to hear that, if he knew the language.
Yeah. Speaking of, I don't know when or how I learned catfolk. I assumed I just watched the cat go meow meow often enough.
Meow, meow,
That's how
meow,
it
meow,
works.
meow, 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 meow.
So, you have a ladder up here.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
Now, Flower.
Flower can't really report back.
Here, you have the impression Flower can't talk.
Flower has never talked.
Flower say pudding, and then Flower opens her jaw and in a rasping voice.
Pudding.
Can't Flower say things that aren't orders from you?
Flower, express your opinion on the benefits of sharpening one's sword. Thing draws open. Sharpening the sword makes it more effective for the efficiency of cutting through flesh.
Okay, whatever.
It's mostly about input. You put if you've ever had a dog, if you tell it to sit, it'll sit. But if you say go fetch, it will go fetch something. But what it fetches is up to it, like that. Flower, could you? Flower.
Up the ladder.
And this flower immediately consumed by the darkness.
There's a crew!
Oh no!
Flower will climb the ladder. Find rats.
Angry rats?
Yes, angry rats.
I'll roll initiative.
Is there anything here that's not angry?
A very good
I like
question.
Should I roll initiative for Flower then?
Yes, you should.
bit low for flower, but that's life. I gotta say, Skeleton's just having improved initiative out the gate is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else roll initiative as well.
Oh, okay.
Climb up.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, 7. Fantastic.
One moment. Sorry, I said to have someone. Yep, okay, I've rolled in.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled highest. Weird. Doesn't happen much. What have I got left for the day? Most of my stuff.
I have 100% of my spells available.
Me too.
Your fists don't count as spells. You can scream I cast fist all you want. Does not make it a spell.
It worked on her waifu.
Doesn't make it a spell. It makes it a curse.
I have all my key points.
That's right.
Alright, let's see. What can I see from here? Mostly just see flower. Sorry, was talking to someone. Shoot. There's not really any spells situational for this other than... No, it's not really worth trying to pull any of that off. And I don't have a shot, so I will pass my turn till after, I don't know, Luthwin.
Okay. Down to the bottom you go.
I want to react to what's going on rather than...
The sewer rat is going to bite a flower. Not surprising.
Why are they going after the bones? She needs those.
Boner.
It misses.
Clang.
Surprising.
Flower.
Flower will 5-foot step to get out of the way.
Good.
And then Flower will flower them. With her flower hammer. Not using power attack or any of that. We still have that bless from the tribe earlier, so... Okay, she hits it.
Yeah,
Roll
you
it as a
probably
crit,
did. That does not crit.
It's fine. Bombs it.
Le bonk.
Le bonk.
The bonk. It is
The
dead.
Oh,
Yes,
there you go.
rat.
It's anyway.
Yeah, rats are not gonna be.
Well,
They're rats.
Ah!
After everything we've gone through, the rats here are kind of superfluous.
Misses. I don't know.
Even
Still deal
one,
with it.
even one hit from a rat can be a problem, though, because it's disease and so on. You
Uh-huh.
get unlucky with a rat and you're fudged. Sounds as though Flower has discovered enemies.
I kind of guessed it from the screams of rodents.
Yeah, I too would guess that. After you.
Figures should be tuned in to the screams of rodents.
Why do you
That's
suppose
racist.
that?
Out of character, she's an elf. Of course she's racist.
Flower is an elf skeleton. You're being racist to yourself.
No,
No, she's talking about the cat.
Oh.
The cat wants the rodents.
That's true.
So, I'll go up the ladder. How tall is the ladder?
Not very. You can just climb on it.
Shoop.
Just let go.
So, start there, and then the final 5 feet will be taken once she sees what's.
Why did you not see? What have you done?
She's not,
I did
she's not a
nothing.
light source.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's brought any light up there.
I can spell things, though.
Yeah,
That's true. She can use scent.
there's a dead thing right to your right.
Anything more than that?
Helena, do you have a light spell?
Let me check. I don't think so.
You didn't take that as a cantrip?
I took
don't know if it's a
Lullaby instead.
Just step to your left.
Just get out of the way of the sodding ladder.
Zoop.
Who is our light source?
Me
I have
and
one.
her.
Okay.
Though I can pass mine around freely.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sewer Rep 2 sees a cat.
It can see in the dark.
Yes.
And then it
Right.
runs away because it's a natural enemy.
Hiss. Hiss.
Spit, spit, hiss,
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 hiss.
hiss. Oh, I hope you like Fell Fever.
Cool.
She's used to it.
Wow. I took a chunk.
Ouch.
Yes. And T. Please give me a fort save.
Me?
Yep. Okay.
Lucky cat.
Doesn't mean anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Ermengarde.
hmm So I have 40 feet of movement now since I'm level 3.
You get up the ladder and have 15 feet of movement.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, look, the cat can see.
I don't believe you.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
I am dead.
I'll go up here then.
Back to back with Thar. Right.
And I guess I'll just punch the rat.
I mean, why not?
White punch. Yeah.
Okay. So 2, 1. Boom.
Well, the rat detonates.
Probably. I don't know why there are 2 attack rolls there.
I don't know why
Why
there's
are
like 3.
Oh, what have you done?
I don't know. It's the same macro as before.
Yeah, the thing is.
Yes, we literally can't edit the macros.
Yeah, it's had to repeat itself like 4 or 5 times. He sure did a lot of 8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's all the same thing, too.
Mm-hmm. Just the same thing 4 or 5 times.
I'm going to just do a combat roll.
Sure. Okay.
Ours are fine.
Yeah, ours work.
Something on her specifically.
I'm just gonna do the same one again.
Yeah, do it again.
It's not showing up.
Did you set your BAB iterative back to full?
That would probably be the problem.
What have you done?
Okay, Ian, open up her thing. I'm gonna come over.
Not for now. You killed the rats.
It exploded in a squall of gore.
Sure, now your arm's dirty. You've dirtied your own wife. You must
That's
clean.
why she has the glove.
You bind your wife in a full bodysuit, you kinky bitch.
That's how she liked it when she was alive.
Oh! Well, I mean, as long as you maintain your healthy relationship, what can I say? I've never met someone who punched their wife so hard their fist got possessed.
Oh, no, it is. Odin,
Hmm.
do you have smileys on?
How do I disable those?
Okay, go to,
It's that bottom right icon.
Oh,
go to Edit, Preferences, give you turn off everything.
edit, preferences, insert smileys, remove.
There we go.
That's all.
Yeah,
Now
that
press it
thing
again,
screws
just to
up
be sure.
everything.
Okay.
Press it
Yeah.
again, just to be sure.
Oh yeah, because this is our first time on a new computer. Yeah. Cool.
Go ahead and do the macro again.
Hooray!
Woo.
Okay,
Hooray!
blue flame.
By the way,
Hmm.
the spell slots in the spell manager, that's just spells per day, right?
Yes.
You.
Yeah, that's for you. You write in what spell you want to cast.
Yeah, just right in, hit go, and you're good.
Okay, because I used up all of mine earlier, but I assume I've got like
No, you
one more use from
No, we
No.
with leveling like that, you wait till your next rest.
Mm-hmm.
You are
Gotcha.
done.
Yeah.
The energy that comes from leveling, like you get the hit points immediately because duh. But
Oh god. Oh, I guess she'll end up here.
You can step over that.
it's a rat. It's barely even in your way.
Well, I guess
So
that's
I've
great
got-
sword time.
So I've got 6 level 1 spells per day. Though they're all used up.
Yeah, for now. When we rest, it'll. Yeah, spells are something that comes back when resting. Health, you just get immediately.
I think
Sewer
it
rat
exploded.
one.
Yeah, rat dead.
It is dead. And then Luthwin being the only one who can see them now.
Oh god damn it.
Now that you've killed the rats, they come running down at you. The
Angry
mongrel.
mongrels.
One moment.
You might be in range of charging. Not sure. Depends on their speed, I guess.
Yeah, that's only 50 movement, so
Well, they need to go 50 to hit you. So if they have a movement speed of 20, they actually can't because that's only double move. And and I don't know what their legs are like. If their legs are like half crab, half fucking dinosaur, then you'll probably be fine.
people.
Women aren't very predictable. I think it's my initiative now
Yeah.
Yes.
because I had delayed. Unless they beat me in initiative, those two mongrel.
No, you had said you'd go right after me, so you get priority.
Go ahead.
Neat. All right, I get there. I'm in a safety bubble.
Until one of them casts fireball.
Oh God, please don't.
Then you're in a safety bubble of fire.
Extra safe.
Extra safe, extra crispy.
Here's what I'm going to do. Still my standard. I'm going to ready my standard action. When those two get within range, I'm going to channel energy.
Okay.
That's it. That's all. That's me. Channel energy to harm living, by the way, to be clear.
Okay.
And don't worry, don't piss yourselves. I took selective channeling. No one here is going to get hit.
I don't think anyone's pissed themselves. So.
I did, sorry.
My wife wouldn't be harmed anyway.
Well, if you would be harmed, does that mean you're right? You know what? I'm not going to question it. All right. Yeah.
This guy couldn't charge if he wanted to.
Yeah, so he's just moving in.
Hi.
Okay, cool. Now the other guy can't charge anyway.
Dumbass.
They aren't smart.
Fair enough. I'm when they're both in. All right. So as they both charge in, it goes off. So we'll just get this done. Gotta impersonate the right guy.
And then the rat corpse just ragdolls out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That should be 2d6 now. Actually, I forgot about that.
Well, adjust it then, and then just roll.
How
Actually,
do
I'll adjust.
if you could? It went up by a d6. That's all that's changed.
Yeah.
So just add a d6?
Yeah, I can just roll a d6 real quick.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so
8.
they're going to take a total of 8 damage unless they make their save, in which case they take 4.
Not bad.
We have one moment here.
It's selective, so just my friends
your
aren't hit.
Did your save DC change at all?
Nope, it wouldn't have gone up or changed. It's connected directly to my charisma
Odd.
because
The
that's how
prettiest
cleric does.
kobold.
Well, that's how I have to manage wisdom and charisma together
Mhm.
because that's how this works. It's
Only
annoying.
if yeah, oh yeah, trust me, I know. It gets worse when you're a paladin.
Yes.
Odd. I should have rolled already.
Want me to do it again, or no? You got
Did
it.
it roll that poorly? We could have him just roll his channel again.
Could just click it again.
Yeah. Let's do it again.
Clicky clicky. Oops.
8.
Yeah, you just rolled shit.
Well,
Okay.
that's the problem though. I need to know what I rolled because I re-roll once.
Yeah. How do I get to show you what it is?
Well,
one
the
of them
only
had
way
in
to
the
get a
reroll.
3 is a 2 and a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fine. So you got 7. Then.
Okay, so if we assume, well, for future though, we do need to figure out a way for me to
Yeah.
see.
I'll look into it.
Thank
I'll
you.
also give you back one of those channels.
Thank you. So yes, in that case, I did 7 unless they make their save, in which case it is 3. So yeah, DC
We
14.
could fix that with logic statements. Do you have is it per day rerolls or
I have infinite. As long as if a 1 shows up when I channel energy to harm living, I may re-roll it.
same if it's 2 ones?
Yeah, if it's 2 1s, any number of 1s are re-rolled.
Half damage.
Half, which is
round
3.
it down?
Yeah,
Run it down.
Okay. One got zapped fully, the other has dodged a lot of it.
Well, yeah, fair enough. But hey, AoE damage, I'll take it. At this level, that's a big deal.
Flower.
Flower will just... which one got hurt more? Southie or
Uh,
Northie?
The one on the top.
13? Alrighty then.
Yep.
Smack time. With the bless. Okay, he explodes.
Another natural 20.
Jesus!
And a crit.
Go, Flower,
Oh,
go, Flower,
God.
go! Flower reaches out, grabs one of the charging mongrel men who took the worst of the brunt, grabs him by the throat, swats in the center, and the lower half just goes sailing.
I'm sailing away.
Just drops the corpse over there.
Sure, why not?
Just mechanical pow, flop. Next.
Okay. Shoop.
Actually, how fast can you go?
I assume you. Yeah, you can. She can definitely
5,
get above
10,
this.
15, 20, 25? You can get there to get
Yeah,
flank.
but then she'll have to take an AOO.
Can she go here, then there, then there? How fast are you?
No, I can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah,
So-
hon, you just gotta go diagonal.
Here, there.
No, stop there. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Speed. Okay.
Then one more down to diagonal. Then one more diagonal.
That makes 35.
Does it? She got to take an AOO then, or just stop early.
You can just stop early.
You won't have a flank, but
Meow meow.
It'll be alright.
Yeah.
you're you did. Oh, you changed your stats, so yeah, you're gonna be a lot harder hitting now.
Oh wait, have you changed your claws? Are they different?
No, they're just the same 1d6.
No, just her
Oh,
strength has
okay.
gone up.
Alright.
1d6 plus 3.
Ow.
So, +1 from Bless to hit. And slashy.
Probably dead. That was max damage.
Jesus. Those were some
Was that
nice
max
claws.
damage?
Whee!
Yeah, that was max damage.
Just-
Alright.
Through the back, out the front, holding the heart. Meow.
And then crash!
Yeah, that actually kills him.
Alright then.
Okay then.
Efficiency.
Efficiency. Onwards.
Downwards.
Alright, I'm gonna take the lead.
So I'm running out of channels to use at this point.
No, you're not.
Thought I was down to 2.
Oh yeah, so you are. This is messed up, that's all. Please do.
Yeah, I should be down to 2.
I know you want me using 30-foot increments, but that's still in line of sight, so I assume.
Yeah, but you can go to the door.
Okay.
This is an actual door.
Oh. Alright,
Right.
Odin. Operation fuck them.
Mm-hmm. Wait for everyone else to catch up.
Unfortunately, I don't have the flashbangs, so...
Okay.
This'll do.
Opening door.
Opening door. Roll.
Is our other group coming with us, by the way?
They're
we
waiting
didn't
to
tell-
figure things out first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Better for us to handle this so nothing fireball-y happens to them.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be fireball, freaking burning hands level and spell, you nuke a peasant. You want some slow roast peasant, you burning hands.
Aw, no one to shoot initially.
Mm.
Right, so you open it up.
Preaching clear! Grenade!
This large chamber must have once been a cistern for the sewer system. Walls made of identical stone blocks hold up a lofty ceiling with elegant stone arches, while the center of the room contains a much more recent-looking structure made of brick walls that go from floor to ceiling. In what is very obviously a kind of maze.
Amazing.
Ha. Well, I'll let flower go in. There. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I should probably tag one of you with the freaking light spell. Yeah, fair enough. Immaculate, here you go. You're tagged with light now.
Yay!
Because Luflin wants to be sneaky, so.
Yeah, 1 second.
And I can see the dark as can flower, so.
Got a
And
good old
miss-
blue light.
And this power fist, doesn't really need help. Oops. Not much room, damn. Alright, there.
Survival check, seeing if anything's footprints have recently been around.
Yeah, let's not go
Not
ahead
here.
Nothing?
Alright, so let's do this smart. Obviously, Luthwin should be scouting ahead of us, and we should be backing her up. You produce light Ermengarde.
Mm-hmm.
How about you and Luthwin, because you're two frontliners, can handle yourselves. Take the north, because you that way we separate out our light efficiently. And just kind of have Luthwin scout ahead of you and just back her up so she has light. Me and Immacula, if that's alright, we can head south with Flower.
Honora.
Honora. Sorry. Honora,
Thanks, Immaculata is too much of a mouthful for a proper name.
Nothing down there, huh?
Nope.
Honora, let Flower just sort of stick her flower head out.
This is also
Alright,
dead end.
I'm gonna peek around them. Okay.
I lost Flower. Got her back. What's going on here?
It's a dead end.
Fair enough. Oh, we found a dead end. Good for us.
No.
Could you scoot off Flower, please? Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep letting Flower things. Oh, okay. So
Trying to get too far ahead of everyone else.
it looks like it's just one big maze. So
And halt there.
everyone stops.
Because.
Minotaur.
I mean,
I mean, yeah. Underground maze.
I'd be impressed the Minotaur could fit in here, though.
Yeah, me
It's a little
too.
Minotaur. I'll pick me Minotaur. Only comes up here.
It's so cute.
Out from the corners, leaping from the walls.
Oh, fun.
Very short, squat, man-like demons.
Pig Minotaur.
Pig Minotaur. It
Pigmatar?
Pigmatar.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yay, I did decent for once.
Quickly, everyone roll higher than her.
I almost did.
Ian, does this count as urban yet?
No.
Damn it.
So urban. Look at how
By
urban
the
it
way,
is.
I'll need eventually a thing for initiative in urban because of the automatic.
Urban Guard.
Okay.
Nerd.
As it stands right now, Honora doesn't know what's going on just yet.
Sure.
So it might be prudent to call back to us.
Well,
Yeah.
you'll hear the squeals of Pig Minotaur shortly.
This is true.
Yeah. I'll scream back that we have company.
Fair enough. We'll probably.
We invited them for tea.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll come rushing back too. Just
So I will attempt to grapple. That doesn't really matter. So
They're small, for the record.
sure. They're also flat-footed.
Yeah.
That one, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, I'll grab that one. Or try to.
Sure.
I just
So
realized that's 2 combats in a row. I've rolled a 1 for initiative.
yep, it is.
this is a very high initiative group for the most part. Me
Yeah.
being the only exception.
I think I win.
I think you win.
Yeah, you win. You have
Okay.
got it.
I just imagine
Bravo.
she just reaches out with her hand and just grabs him by the neck. Just instant.
So
Nora.
Sure what you said. Run. You have the light on you, so you should be fine.
I see a cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay.
Anything you can do?
I can walk. And yes, I've got a crossbow. But I can't really see much aside from the one that's been grappled by Ermengarde. So I'll get closer. Ease forward. See what I see. I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. Flower.
Flower will flower.
Flower always flowers.
Oh, she only
Oh,
goes-
hold up.
Yeah.
I have to fight defensively, so that's -4 to that
Yeah,
attack,
still
but
that's
plus
fine.
2 AC.
You-
So
you're
good?
fine.
Okay.
Is that it for flower?
Yeah, she moved 40. So, you can't run in this, so yeah.
Dretch 1 is grappled.
Mhm.
Will it get out of the grapple?
Also, I forgot I have low light, not dark, but I have more Nora, so it's fine. Forgot I'm a different kind of kobold. Normally kobolds have light blindness. I don't because I live in
It does not get out of the grapple.
No
Right.
shit.
Tazrak.
Follow the light. And there's 30. And there's 40. Ah, well, I got it. Well, I'm in range now, but I'll have to wait till my next turn. Oh, why'd I go backwards?
I don't know, but here's the word supposed to be.
Okay.
This
I have
Dretch
double.
is going to claw and bite at Luthwen.
We didn't know they were dredged, yeah, of course they're fucking dredged.
It's also.
Would you? I do see one.
Okay.
Would you allow me a knowledge religion?
Go ahead.
And I select them. No religion. I know me some religion.
You do.
I wonder why.
Burial rights.
It's a demon, obviously.
Okay.
But it's basically one of the weakest demons you could possibly see. They're enslaved, they're tortured by the higher level demons. They're just kind of sad.
Okay, important question. As demons, do they still possess the DR of demons?
Yes.
Good to know. I will warn them. Be wary your weapons will not harm them easily. These are true demons.
They are also immune to electricity and poison,
You into
and
electricity.
resist acid, cold, and fire.
When did we get a paladin in our group? I just heard a paladin.
Alright.
What's
So
that?
claw
Like,
with what?
is there anything they don't resist? Hold on. Acid, cold, fire, immune to electricity. Okay, they just resist everything. Fine, sure. Okay,
Yeah.
you Sonic.
They're demons.
You Sonic.
Force damage. Force damage is great.
Yeah. Edgy missile will work.
Yeah.
You're a demon.
But I do warn you that, they're resistant to all things. I actually have a solution to this, weirdly enough.
Keep in mind I'm flat-footed right now, Ian.
Yeah.
AC's
I know,
14.
I know. Okay, so the bite missed, but the first claw hit,
Uh-huh.
and the second claw crit.
Why?
Because,
Why do you do this?
because,
Why do you do this to me?
because he
Oh,
loves you.
boy.
And we hurt those we love most.
Okay, Luthwen.
Yeah.
There you
Could
go.
have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Okay. 5 foot over here. And I'm gonna hit it with a sword.
Sure.
Ouch.
Nope.
Swish.
But you're out of the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Okay.
She took the
I'm
highway.
going to pin this one.
Okay.
You're a very aggressive lady.
I assume your vow of peace stuff does not apply to demons.
I don't know if it does. It depends.
I guess it sends in the wording of vow of peace.
No, I forgot what it's actually called.
They're trying to kill us right now.
True.
Yeah, but that's still. Hold on. I will get the thing.
They also
Vow.
murdered an entire city of us.
Well, they
A
themselves.
monk must strive to attain peace and may only use violence as a last resort. He He can never strike the first blow in combat. If attacked, he must use the fight defensively action or the total defense action for the first 2 rounds. He must always give his opponent the option to surrender and cannot purposely slay another creature that could reasonably influence to flee or to join a civilized society as a productive member.
They could
Obviously, this
totally be
excludes
convinced.
many monsters.
They would 100% love to flee. They may be demons, but they're also cowards.
But could they be join a civilized society?
Oh, fuck no.
No. Which is why I'm pinning this one for now.
They could be argued to flee, but the civilized society, I mean, they're demons. No. It's just-
actually, they would not be.
Really? Yeah.
They still have the demon instinct to torture and brutalize and kill.
Yeah, these are really evil.
Alright, go ahead and suplex it.
Yeah.
I am
go.
suplexing it.
They will never be good. They will never be helpful.
Yeah, it's in their innate nature.
They're literally the bad juju made into a creature.
Pretty much.
So it's,
Anyway.
does 22 push it to the ground?
Yes, it does.
Okay, it is on the ground now.
Yes.
Okay.
Icon for that?
I think so.
There is.
Yeah, there's a grappled and a pinned one, I believe.
I'll find it, but in the meantime, Honora.
These are tight corridors.
Yes, there.
That one can't AOO you.
That one can't, the other one still can.
I can't see the other one.
It no longer provides flanking either, right?
Yeah, it can't do anything if it's pinned.
A grappled character still threatens, a pinned one does not.
Right.
Pinned ones are effectively, hell, you can coup de grace if you want. Coup de grace, sorry.
Pretty gross.
It is a full
Mardi
round
Gras.
action though, so
Mardi
taking
Gras!
a- so move action means that you can't.
Yeah.
But you could move, hit, and then pretty gross in turn.
Yeah. Would this provoke AOO?
The
No.
movement you do now?
No.
Because of wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because wall.
I'll do an AO coup de grace.
You can't.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
full round action.
It's a full round action.
Next turn is what I was saying.
Oh, we're dumb, sorry.
Yep.
So Dretch 0 gets my wrath.
Just imagine like pie. That's right!
That is
That's
exactly
not
what
much
happened. Meow, 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 meow. Bah, 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 bah.
For the record, Helena, remember to reset your BAB. Because you put that in first iterative. Doesn't make a difference, but
She didn't even have a first iterative.
But her claw is allowed 2 attacks when she full attacks, so it's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird situation.
in any case, flower.
Flowers.
If you get
15,
close enough.
20, 25, 30. She will draw, but I don't think she cares. So go ahead and take your freebie swing from that one.
Sure. Nope.
That's really all Flower's gonna do. She had a double move
Yeah.
to get there, so...
Can you attack while pinned?
No.
No.
While you're pinned, you're completely helpless, and the only thing you can do is try and get out.
Although, actually, let me check. Hold on.
No, you can't even attack the guy pinning you. You have to try and get out.
Yeah.
Pin's a serious business to disable because it's
Serious
usually hard to
business.
do.
What's your CMD?
19.
Yeah, no, it's not out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so this is why I prepared this particular spell. I'm going to move here just for the sake of, and use this spell I was keeping in my back pocket for this exact purpose. Because demons attack the city, and you're an idiot if you don't have this spell. So,
You know we all don't have that spell, right?
if you can prepare it, like, if you're a cleric and demons are around, why do you not have this spell? So, let's have our DPS take care of this. So, Luthwin, you're definitely getting it, and I can do 2 more. Ermengarde and Immacula. So all 3 of you are going to have weapons against evil. All this does is, remember that DR they have? Well, it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
You completely ignore their DR at this stage. As long as it's DR5 and they're evil, but, well, what do you think it is?
It's actually DR20 epic.
Yes.
Yeah, epic. Oh god.
Yeah, DR evil creatures that have DR5 or lower, as long as the damage reduction is not DR epic. So,
Good to you. Otherwise, this would be much more difficult.
that is why I had it in my pocket.
And the dredge is gonna claw at Luthwin again.
Why?
Because you're juicy.
Gross.
And the other 2 didn't present an actual threat. So.
Not yet. No.
I just batted at it.
And Flower just walked
I
by.
did swing a giant sword at it.
Yeah, you kind of go
wall
for it.
hit.
Oh, that's not nice. Ow. Okay.
Murder it.
5 foot.
Murder.
Moiter.
Moira.
Flanking and blessed.
Yeah, so like just +2, right?
Mhm. Decent.
And she gets to ignore its DR, so.
That will hit. And not quite kill, but you definitely kind of gouge out of it.
Good. Goddamn demons.
Finish it, Ermengarde. Your kitty claws are blessed.
Yep.
That's Honora.
I'm the cat.
So I actually forgot something. If you continue to grapple someone, you get +5 on subsequent grapple checks. So,
You
Yay!
Basically, grappling becomes complete horse shit and they can never leave.
Conversely, that's a very easy way to be immune to all grapples forever, called freedom of movement. So tip
Yeah,
for
yeah, exactly. It's-
yeah, and then this particular archetype has the no, you don't have freedom of movement.
You're one of the few ways to actually consistently grapple shit forever.
Are you
So,
gonna-
that's my standard action to maintain the grapple, and as part of it, I choose to inflict my unarmed strike damage.
Okay, go ahead.
Speaking of, all of you are glowing like with a 5-foot dim light. Not that it.
Yes, everyone has light.
Yay.
So, let me just do it this way.
You have glowing hands and claws and
The
swords.
cat is allergic to light.
Well, she's allergic to her own paws right now.
Okay, you have heard him. So that's about it.
Mhm.
Do you have to roll an attack for that, or is it automatic damage? I'm not sure how you
It's
guys.
automatic damage.
Okay, I
She
wasn't
had
sure.
one combat roll, basically.
Right, that's how that works.
Are you going
I actually
to coup de
forgot
grace?
the power attack because
Yes.
this point it's free damage.
Yeah.
Are you going to coup de grace or attack
Yes.
the one that's still able to attack?
I'd go after the one that please hit mine.
Okay.
Because you flanked that one, so.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Flanking bonus!
And
Full
you can
attack!
please do the claws.
Close.
Because Flower is
Your full
free to
baby.
coup de grace the other one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what flower's for. Clean up duty.
And I'm hurt enough, I'd rather not take another hit.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be 2 attacks.
Mhm.
Roll up check. Unless it
Perfect.
dies.
It might.
It's dead.
Hit the other one.
I mean, you might as well. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, you might
Claws
as
have a
well.
rule; they have to go to the same
Oh,
target.
right. The
Yeah,
same
okay.
target. Right.
Alright, you killed that one
Still,
though.
good job.
Flawless back. Flower.
Flower. Yep, that's that. So I'll roll it just to see what the damage is, and we'll just assume it's a crit. So that's a crit. So that's twice that. So 16 damage. So DC 26. Do not die. Actually, sorry, you have DR against this.
Mhm.
Minus your DR, then double it, then you know what to do. Damn it!
Okay,
Oh,
so it may
snort.
survive the damage.
It could theoretically survive this damage because I couldn't bless everyone's weapons at this stage.
Yeah. Double
That'd
it,
be-
then DR, then.
Double
Okay,
it, DR.
it took 5 damage, right?
Doubled it because it's a crit.
No, it
Minus
took 10
DR.
damage from it. It's dead.
Splurg.
You win.
Yay.
Victory!
Yeah.
You killed your first demons.
Good.
Yep.
Got that.
And at this point, it's gonna fade as soon as combat is done. It only lasts 2 rounds
Yeah.
or 3 rounds.
Azrak.
All right. Let's see. You're pretty darn banged up, but it's not an emergency, so I'm gonna have to touch your hand. It's gonna feel uncomfortable. There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna channel you some healing. You heal 6 then. Still pretty
Right.
banged up. Oh yeah, I can do this. So there's that, but I'm also gonna give you.
Hold on. There was. You don't know whether there was a 1 in there.
Oh, I don't. That only applies to attacking living creatures. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about that.
Alright.
And I'm going to sacrifice this thing. Well,
The cat?
it's better to do this.
Yes, we're gonna sacrifice the cat.
No, I'm getting rid of a prepared spell in order to cast inflict light wounds on you, but because you're considered undead, this will heal you instead. So here you go. You heal for 8.
You.
I should be full.
There you are.
Okay.
I bless you with and give you the Grave's blessing and restore your vitality.
Can I get the healing instead?
I mean, that was for Luthland.
I know. I missed it. That's all.
It went to the cat instead.
I mean, I will heal the cat. I'll get to that, but
Actually, no. I'm not full health. Hold on.
No.
Armor 1.
24.
you're nearly 4 health. And damage the cat again, and then I will heal the cat.
I actually don't think the cat was damaged.
No,
Yeah.
she wasn't.
I got
Yeah,
smacked.
last combat.
Oh, right,
Oh, yeah.
right.
So minus
I
the
got
6
bit.
health that someone healed on her somehow.
Just moving back to my point.
Anyway, onward.
Now hold on. Immaculate healed from something? Did someone do something?
That was a misclick, so yeah, you need to cast.
Oh,
Just damage her for 6, and then I will attempt to heal her next. Alright, Immacula, I'm gonna give you this. Let's see, what can I give you?
Just call her Honora.
Sorry, I keep doing that. Honora.
It's much easier to say too.
I don't know why I
It's like
keep saying
Immaculata.
Immaculata.
It sounds like a drink from
Honora.
Starbucks.
it kind of does, yeah.
Mhm.
I actually have more of this, so you can just death kiss you. And
The Immaculata is probably a drink somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
maybe my last channel energy, so do I have any spells I can burn for this? Not really, no. And I'd rather save that for emergency, so yeah, you'll get my last channel energy of the day. Oh, hold on. There's a button for it? No?
Couldn't we have had both of us on that and then channel to heal both of us simultaneously?
I should have had one more. Did I miss something?
Skull hat?
Yeah, it was, yes.
How long does Death's Kiss last?
I believe a round per level, but I will double check why.
Because you
Because
could have Death Kissed both of us and then taken the one channel and healed everyone.
Oh no, when I poke you, that lasts a while, but it's a use per poke.
Right,
Right.
but okay.
Channel is AoE.
Oh, that.
So let's just take the last channel number and she heals by that.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that actually. I forgot I have selected.
Yeah.
Normally that would burn. Yeah, okay, let's do that. My mistake.
There you go.
Yay!
I'll
Good
give you a
work, Ed.
channel back. If you could, I accidentally burned one on mistake then.
Take it.
Okay. Ian, I need to step
Yeah.
The
away.
Death's Kiss is still.
Okay. No, I gotta go too.
Yeah, it lasts
Right
one
back.
round, 5 a day.
Talk amongst yourselves. We will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. That's something I didn't think of. But now I know.
So naturally, this is the point where we extract some bones from these demons and carve them into dice and start our own meta game of D&D.
Sure, why not? There would at that point be less Dungeons and Dragons and more, faxes and paperwork or whatever the hell it's called.
But that wouldn't be exciting.
I don't know. Wouldn't playing what would for us a modern tabletop game for them would be like a space future. For them, it would be Shadowrun. I pull out of my pocket my device to communicate to anyone over any distance and look up all information in the world. See,
I use it to look at cat videos.
pretty much just that, yeah.
I use it to look at moving pictures of cats.
I will point
actually.
out I'm basically tapped out. I have one more emergency heal and one more channel, thanks to using it smartly.
But we've got a few potions too.
We do, but I'm personally running on fumes. I mean, I can still hit things, but I hit like a fucking leaf, so it's kind of useless.
We might almost be out.
At the very least, we need to find a safe space to rest anyway, but...
It's a tarp.
It's always been a tarp. You know what I realized at this point?
Tarp?
That Flower be a bloody skeleton from the start, because for whatever reason, bloody skeletons have the exact same hit dice as a normal skeleton, and that's all my ability cares about is hit dice.
Hmm.
Which is kind of horse dookie, because bloody skeletons are way better than normal ones, but phenomena. Phenomena. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Well, you see, the difference is, with an Undead Lord's Corpse Companion, a regular skeleton or zombie can have hit dice up to the cleric level.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
A variant can only go to half.
I
But
know
the
that.
first level, it is exactly the same.
Yeah, but at first level, and at this point, it'd be the exact same damn thing for quite a while. Even, and the thing is, halvesies is a problem in theory because of the less health and yada yada, but as a companion.
Bonus of a bloody thing is kind of big.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't stay down. It just doesn't. Even if it goes down, having to wait an hour is better than having to wait 8 hours, so. Because the ritual to remake the Corpse Companion is a goddamn 8-hour ritual. Pain in the goddamn ass. I'd rather just wait an hour and it just assembles itself again, you know? Plus, frankly, corpses, the purpose of this thing is, hello, I'm an AC wall, fuck off. That's all it does.
Yep.
Also really handy just so it can, coup de grace, whatever it is you pin.
Still waiting for level 6 because that's when my offense is going to literally double.
Good. I'm
This-
probably going to focus on channeling feats and weirdly point blank shot and precise shot at some stage so I can poke shit without worrying about you guys.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a touch attack, so it's not that big a deal, but, you know.
It's just the thing is, initiating and maintaining a grapple is a standard action, which means once I start grappling, my move action is just kind of sitting there.
Yep.
But at 6th level, I get Greater Grapple as a bonus feat, so I can grapple twice per turn.
Mhm.
And then at 9th level, anytime I maintain a grapple as a move action, I can grapple again as a swift action. So it's just like, yay, 3 grapples per turn, I'm just gonna ruin everything.
I just grabbed the whole room in a grapple. Ow!
Well, not literally the whole room, but...
You three, you're with me. Just grab them all.
The way that I have it currently set up at 11th level, I'm looking to pick up a feat that will let me grab things with one hand
Mhm.
at no penalty.
That'll
And by 17th level, which is quite a ways away,
Mhm.
I'll be able to grab 2 enemies simultaneously and damage them.
Nice. The classic grab them by their heads and wham them together would be.
It's one of those style feats, so you have to spend a swift action to initiate it, and then
Yep.
it lasts for the rest of the combat.
Styling. I'm just channel feats. That's what you do. Maybe some kobold feats later, or just neat stuff, but otherwise channel feats. Oh, we do have an absurd number of undead under my control. So I get command undead is just part of being an undead lord, so that plus animate dead equal, because you get a certain number of animate dead under your hit dice, and then command undead is its own pile of undead under your hit dice. We're gonna have a fuck ton of undead. Or just a pair of really big ones, I guess.
Sometimes it's better to have the big ones.
Yeah, it depends on what you have available. The scale, like if I have a bugbear skeleton, obviously that's superior to like 4 humans running around. But I have to have a bugbear skeleton. And it's a bit awkward to walk in the market and go, "Excuse me, can I buy your bugbear? Why, I need its skeleton." So conversely, I can always just walk into museums and be like, "Hello, I'd like to buy that. Why do you want our T-Rex display?" "No reason."
I'll call it Sue!
Yeah, that's my plan. It also makes certain tasks a lot easier. It's like, oh, we need to like cross this bridge. Hold on, I'll summon like 30 undead and they'll make a fucking bridge.
That reminds me of one scene from Overlord Season 2. You should watch it.
Well, I'm just thinking of West of Loathing, where you do something similar to that person. I need to play that again. That was a fun one.
Did you know there's a prestige class from one of the adventure paths that is super good for necromancers?
I wasn't aware of it. What is it?
The Agent of the Grave. For instance, one of the first level bonuses, when determining the maximum number of hit dice of undead you can control with spells like Animate Dead, a character counts as Agent of the Grave levels twice. So, Cleric 7, Agent of the Grave 3 counts as having 13 levels, because it's 7 plus 3 plus 3.
Well, I'm going to be taking that then. Grave, what was it called?
I'll put it in tabletop.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, no, that sounds right up my alley. I looked briefly at the things and I couldn't find anything immediately, but this looks good.
It also has a really neat thing, where starting with your first Agent of the Grave level, and anytime you gain a level thereafter, you can choose to either add your Constitution or your Charisma to your hit point level instead of your just Constitution.
Well, that's really good, but with one tiny problem. It's definitely an evil thing. You have to be evil aligned and must be a member of an undead worshipping cult.
Well, yes.
Unless he's willing to waive that.
I forgot to mention that. It's super mega evil.
Yeah, it's like ultra supreme evil, and that's not his bag.
Nope.
So it obviously is pretty nice. Yeah, and even like Lich's touch really synergizes well with my ability, because then I could just go around healing either yourselves or myself or my undead. Like, yes, it looks like a very, very good prestige class for me. It's just this is themed around being an evil douchebag for reasons.
Yeah, I'm not familiar which adventure path this is. It's Broken Moon. Number 45. I don't know where that is. Let's see. Pathfinder. Oh, it's in Carrion Crown. That would make sense.
I will definitely bring it up as, like, is this something he could theoretically do regardless of being douchebag?
Refluffed?
Yeah.
Because, I'm pretty sure this is with regards to a specific undead society.
Yeah, it is. It's using vague wording. Must be a member of an undead worshipping cult for 1 year. I'm presuming the adventure path had a specific
Yeah.
in mind. No, it sounds perfect for me. It's just I'm not evil.
I was just remembering because I've seen a couple of necromancer builds on like forums and whatever, and this is one that comes up a lot.
Yeah, it's really efficient and good. It's obviously
And
very
it's
strong.
one of those 5-level prestige classes which don't really show up a lot in Pathfinder.
It's more of a dip than it is anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But you are giving up a level worth of spells for it, unless you take a certain feat, obviously.
But considering that every level counts twice for
It's usually worth it.
theoretically.
Which for me, it's almost certainly worth it because I don't need spell levels too much. I'm not trying to like I said, most of my spells and DCs are going to be kind of low scaled. I'm mostly focused on buffing you guys or my troops than I am debuffing the enemy in any way. Because since I have to split between Charisma and Wisdom, means I'm not going to have really high DCs easily. Combine that with not able to take any of the DC increasing feats equals, you know. The only DC I have an easy time increasing fairly high is my fucking Black Lightning Laser Beam. That I can boost, but...
I come back to hear no conversation.
That's because we were just quiet for a moment. I'll bring this up now so we can consider it later. I was pointing to the Agent of the Grey Prestige class, but its prerequisites are being an evil douchebag because it was made for the Carrion Crown.
Sure.
Up to you if you will allow my character to take it or not without being an evil douchebag. It synergizes very well with what I do. So
I'll check into it.
yeah, just something to look into. Continue.
As it is, can it be up momentarily? You could explore.
Oh, okay.
It'd be great if the vision updated though.
If you hit Control I, you should be able to.
I don't know if it. Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
now that I'm here.
Control I is a trick.
Well, that looks like the exit, so I'll wait here.
Ah, oh god.
Yes, noise.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that looks like the exit.
So yes,
Selena here?
She has light on her character, though, so she should be able to follow us. No problem.
You should
Sure.
remove it.
Selena? Come on, let's go. Yeah, hugs. Come on.
yeah. So that is an old sewer tunnel, and ahead you can see it connecting to newer sewer tunnel.
Filled with poop.
So I assume
Alright.
we'll call forward the rest of your group and then move on.
Yes.
Yep.
Please don't tell me there's water elementals down there.
I would call them poo elementals. More
Yeah,
than
that's what they are.
They're able to catch up with you fairly quickly now that you've cleared it out.
not much of a maze, more like just a convoluted cavern.
Well, Aravashnil, you may have to drag away from examining the trenches for a bit,
Yeah.
but he will do so because he still wants to get to the surface.
Yeah, inspect demons later. Business to do. Need to get
Right.
We don't know what lays ahead of us, so be cautious.
Flower.
It's actually quiet for once. You can see seas the way ahead.
Is it still as dark ahead?
It's fairly dark.
Okay.
You're down. Go ahead, stop moving. I got a thing for you.
Map switch.
Yep.
Map switch. Switch map.
Are we level 4 yet?
It's because we're level 5.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Level 5,
Somebody-
epic 1.
Suddenly our characters hear a ding, and the stat marker pops up.
Judge,
Chick is done.
judge.
Oh, this city got fucked.
Yeah. So,
Shit.
as
I
you
can't
work
see it
with
yet.
timbers, quick look around reveals city's been kind of devastated.
Oh, well, so it has.
It's a
I can't see
smoking
it.
apocalyptic.
Hold on.
Yeah, quiet.
There.
The city is a smoking apocalyptic ruin. There are chasms just riddled throughout the streets. Paths of enormous demon have left rubble everywhere, extending out from the heart of the city.
God
The
damn.
Tower of the Kite and the Cathedral of St. Clyde will have been completely destroyed. For the record, you started here.
Was this the Waystone?
No. Waystone was here.
Okay.
Actually, no.
I just
No, that was the Waystone.
okay. I was just guessing because big.
The giant fuck crater. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are here.
Wow, that was a long ass way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't think just
For your
staying.
reference,
All right. Well, there's the gate. Let's just get the fuck.
Yeah, we really can't stay here.
for your reference, the city of Neatcomb is about under here.
Okay.
So this last bit was a lot of travel.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes, it was because we did walk for like I don't know, an hour or something.
Around that.
Yeah.
Which
Well, we need to
makes
As much as
sense.
I'd like to joke about leaving, we have some cultists to turn over and people to help.
Well, it's true, but they're not going to be here, and this place is not safe. The demons have destroyed the stone. They're going to invade in force.
We don't know
Okay.
whether people are here, so we need to look around.
Well, look for a smoke cloud.
Right. So, as you emerge, of course, behind you, your companions are troubled. But, notably, most notably in Porgus, you remember how he was when you first fell down into the pit. Very panicked, wanted to get out immediately, and demanding you escort him,
Mhm.
even if it wasn't in exchange for some reward he promised at the end.
Yep.
Seems much more stoic this time. Determined.
I mean, shit be fucked.
One would hope that traveling with you has helped him learn some things. Namely, panic doesn't help.
And how to meow like a cat.
Wait, is this the end of the episode?
I
Oh,
seriously just can't resist the temptation to say, "Is this what you wanted?" Seriously though, because he was kind of an asshole.
Well,
Well, people act differently under stress.
Arvashnil is first to step forward. And he seems... Well, of course, he can't see what's going on, but he's taken from your silence that things are bad.
Mhm.
And he'll cough.
Everything that light touches is my kingdom.
Sure.
I have not been entirely honest with you. I am a scholar and a spellcaster of high pedigree, but this is because I'm a member of the Riftwarden. If anyone would like to make a knowledge roll for that, go ahead.
I don't have any skills, so
What knowledge local?
History, local. If you have anything that would require you to have history with the Crusades.
Oh, look at me.
so religion theoretically
Up
works
to you
with
if
it?
this counts.
I guess the history of the Crusades does count as a religion. All right.
Yeah, religion would work.
Rolling profession soldier just for my time working with them.
One moment.
Wait, he's a spellcaster, therefore knowledge arcana might work.
Yeah, if he's famous.
It's about the nature of casting, though.
Yeah.
Not particulars. You know.
It's like saying, well, he's a part of nature, so therefore knowledge. No, it doesn't.
You're a human,
Between
right?
a lot of you, between a lot of you, you can figure out some things. The Riftwardens are very secretive orders, scholars and spellcasters that are researching what the... I forgot the word. Shoot. Yeah, sorry. That are researching what the world wound actually does to the world around it.
Hmm.
The
Wound
effect
it?
on everything.
Thank you, Odin.
They're very secretive. Nobody really knows who's a Riftwarden and who's not.
I know one.
Yeah, now you do. So with that in mind, let's see if we feel this.
Do you have a headquarters?
Yes. Blackwood Library.
Would it be intact after this?
If it
Only
is,
one way to find out.
and I know, well, where have we ended up?
I don't know. I am new to this city.
One of you can have a map, it's not a big deal.
I do.
There you go.
Like, ah, then.
With the way that is, and I'd say we're in the southern part of the city.
Then it is nearby. He gives you enough instruction through the map to reveal that the library is here.
Close
Very
enough.
pixelated.
Odin.
Well, it's close enough to go to, and we don't have a better place to start looking, so...
Adivia nods but steps up herself to explain that my wife and I share a home in the Eastern Canopus. We have to find out if there are survivors anyway. Can we stop by there on the way?
We can.
Certainly.
By eastern, does she mean southeastern? Because this is really not very far to.
Checking the map, her home is up here.
She has an odd term of on the way. Still be glad to go. Just.
We might stop to drop off the prisoner and talk a bit before checking.
Of course.
Well, unless anyone else has something else to request of us, let's go.
Horgus coughs loudly.
Yes, Horgus?
My manor. If nothing else, that is where your reward waits.
True enough. If you could mark it on the map, please.
He grumbles over to point at it, and it's closer.
I mean,
Given it is this large building here.
I'm surprised he even has manners.
Well, that one is technically on the way to the other place.
Exactly, so we will handle it as so. We will stop by the library, get the
Yep.
prisoner settled, and then on the way to check on her wife, we will stop at the manor. Simple as simple.
Makes sense to
I
me.
will hug my wife dearly.
Damn it.
You- Yeah,
Onwards through the streets, eh?
yes. Stay close. We have no idea if more demons will be picking through these ruins.
The answer is yes. You can
Yeah.
see demons from where you stand.
Okay, so stay quiet and low.
Yeah.
I assume we only see them after he says that.
Yeah, so just start popping and cookies in like, "Eee!"
Right.
I heard
Keep marching
demons.
order. Is the marching order on the inventory still correct?
Looking.
Now that we're out in the open, I don't need to be as front forward anymore.
Yeah, we might need to adjust this a little. Let's see. No, that's correct.
No, this seems
what-
right to me.
Yeah, is Luthor, are you fine bringing up the rear and not having flower
Yeah.
in the rear? Okay, then, alright, so we're good.
Like I'm only gonna. We only will switch it up when I need to scout.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Excuse me a moment while I check.
And at that point, I just basically switch it technically with flower and just I'd be like wandering somewhere else.
Fair enough.
Right. So. But what you can tell is that even where you were, you could hear the noise of combat. So there are clearly survivors.
Which is good.
Need to keep
Yes.
moving.
So, traveling through the city, you managed to come fairly close before. Well, you're walking along the street trying to keep low.
And suddenly you spot it.
Shh. You find a clothing store marked as fine fittings. That has some demons ransacking it.
Those don't fit.
Yeah, they don't. They
Whereas-
never take it from me. They never account for the wings.
Hmm.
Whereas normally, you might leave that be, given you can't fight every demon in the city.
Want to bet?
You
Really
can see
can't.
there are the owners of the store still hiding inside.
I'm gonna shoot one now.
Yeah, we're handling
So-
this.
One moment.
I would like to surprise attack and just shoot one of these fucks.
Keep in mind, I don't have much energy, so.
Eat the cat's tail. It grows back.
Not the kind of energy I
I
need.
mean, really, you should have rested maybe at some point, but rushing.
Well, there's no time for
Where
it.
you didn't have a place to rest.
Technically, we could have done it back in the other place before.
You could have backtracked, sure.
Yeah. Well, we technically backtracked.
Every
before.
moment we waste is more time for people to eat.
I agree. Just saying. Just super saying.
I will only rest when we absolutely have to. I'm just warning to be cautious in your comment.
You should all have a view now.
So we do. All right, let's go.
How much movement will I be allowed before I have to actually take an action?
Depends on how stealthy you are.
Roll some steam.
If we please, let me get slightly ahead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and unless it's dark out, I've snuffed my light because it's daytime.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
What is the right?
Okay, that's good for me too.
I can turn off my light also.
We all
Let's
we all
see.
stopped on it.
Good. This is urban. So
Yep.
This is 100%
No, this is not urban.
urban.
Those are
It's been
trees.
Also, it's been ruined by demons, so technically it's wasteland.
It's Steve Urban. Just watch out for the stingray.
Oh, God.
Okay, you can go more. More stealthful.
do I even need to?
Yes. Well, I mean, those windows are shattered open.
I have a clear shot from here. I could start combat.
The record, looking inside, is a very rat-faced demon that seems to be taking great joy in tearing up that pile of clothes.
That's just rude.
If anyone would like to know, roll knowledge religion.
Anyone.
Oh, jeez, I wonder who gambled.
Yeah, anyone could do it.
That's not great.
Nope. I can't roll hot all the time. I've been rolling over 20 for like the last 3 of them.
You are aware that that is a demon called an abracondalu, but that's about it.
They are abracondalu. Not familiar with those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Be warned, they're going to have they're going to be resistant to your arrows, and I don't have any of that particular spell.
No, we still need to kill him.
It has constant reflect arrows.
I don't think it is that. I'm hoping it doesn't. We're going to find out shortly.
It's not bad.
I'm
How
not
many
done.
attacks do you get? You get 2.
Yep.
First one was a warning shot.
First one hits, the second one does not.
Aw.
Second one was a warning shot.
Nope. First one was a warning shot.
Okay. And you can tell, thankfully, these ones don't have DR.
Goody.
And they don't have constant reflect arrows?
No, they do not.
Alright.
So it pierces his shoulder, makes an odd little squeaking grunt, and turns towards you. Roll initiative.
+2 to that.
Okay.
Okay, so and then flower. Initiative. Oh, I rolled crap. Alright then.
Does this count as difficult terrain?
Yes. If you want to go over the broken tables, yeah.
Oh my god, there's 82 Abracondalus.
Honora,
Okay. Yoop. Ah.
hmm,
I'ma plug this guy with a crossbow bolt.
okay,
Just double checking for you. What's your range increments?
I think it's 80.
That's pretty generous.
They're crossbows. Crossbows have some decent range on them.
I'm gonna check though. Do-do-do-do-do.
Standard crossbow?
Light crossbow.
Light crossbow is... Actually, that's not.
It's a simple weapon range.
80
Uh,
feet range.
It is 80.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're longer range than bows, but obviously take forever.
So,
Phew.
I don't know what you're smoking. Bows are longer range than that.
Are they? They're
Longbow's 100.
Sorry, I was thinking 3.5. My bad.
you hit, but don't do much.
hey, ugly!
Abercondalu 33.
Be nice to
has been called
Hogwarts.
ugly.
Be nice to Hogris. He hasn't paid us yet.
Hogarth? Might as well be
Fuse.
Zippo or something.
You mean Forgus?
No.
Hogarth.
Hogar Fuse.
Right. So
Hog.
Oghag?
Hog.
Okay.
the first thing it is going to do is not even going to run at you. It's going to pick up these pieces of that table and throw them at you,
Dude.
Launch the missile now!
namely at the cat.
Oh no!
Well, that's okay then.
Oh, of course, you're fine with it.
That would hit.
Oh no!
Even with the improvised penalty?
Yep. Jesus.
Okay.
They might not take the improvised penalty for all we know.
You've been hit with pieces of wood.
Oh no!
That's how she likes it.
No, I don't.
Riftwarden.
You're all
It's off on
paranoid.
tennis.
He's thrown his cover away. Keep shooting.
I mean, I will keep shooting. It's what I do. Are we still
Shoot
plus?
swords at him.
I
I
will
can
Yes. Yeah, you are.
Oh,
do
okay.
the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Good.
That's gonna miss.
And
Warning shot.
that'll hit.
3. Wow. Oh, 3
It
damage.
doesn't have DR, so it still adds up.
Yep.
This Abercrombie bursts out the doors.
blah, 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 blah. Have you heard about the word of Asdamundu? Read my book.
Bursts the doors. But because of that, it just runs over here and can't do anything.
Hi.
Flower.
Flower will flower at things. Unfortunately, Flower cannot reach the thing, so Flower will just take the long way around. Nope, too far. And end up there. Flower has moved.
Okay.
Does Flower grant vision?
She has dark vision, so
Here we go.
logically, yes.
Abercrombie 82 is going to throw things at Flower.
How fucking dare you?
More pieces of wood. It misses.
Well, yeah, 22 AC, I hope to God it misses.
Tazrak.
There is one thing I can do. I'm going to use the scroll of Bear's Endurance on Ermin.
Okay.
Okay.
You now have an initial 2 HP per level. And go kick their ass.
What level? So, okay.
So she gains 4 Constitution, which is equal to 2
6.
HP per level.
This is the easiest way to do that.
Just do 10 HP is the best way. So yes, enjoy that, have fun, go kick some ass.
Yep. Is this the one you've been shooting at?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. I'm shooting at this one.
Okay, I can't even see that one.
Yeah,
Just
you're
need
pretty
to know whether I should be trying to grab it or.
Oh yeah, that guy's undamaged. Take
Yeah.
him out.
Yeah, grab him and on Flower's
So
next turn.
I have 40 feet of movement. Obviously, I can get here.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And then fighting defensively and trying to grab.
I just mentioned this flying tackle, just
It's, what's that move where you, like, that Alex does in Street Fighter, where it's like the grab and...
I know
What's
how
like a
Alex.
knee drop?
The new one that was added?
I don't know about the new one. I know how Alex generally fights with a lot of the elbow slams.
So not the best roll, but still decently high.
I know he has the power bomb, where he grabs them and flops them in the air, but
DDT.
DDT.
That's yeah. He has a DDT in this one.
he
I'm
does.
assuming
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what Odin is doing.
Okay. But yeah, is that good enough? It might not be.
It might not be. Hold on. Nope, unfortunately not.
Okay. Well, I tried.
I think is that the first one that's failed?
One creature got out of that before.
Yeah, but that doesn't quite count.
Yeah.
Like,
I took -4 to that, so.
oh yeah.
One question.
Hmm?
Was the flying table taking into account the...
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay,
They're very
so
good with improvised weapons.
I've got this guy all up in my grill.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I don't think she can 5 foot here because the wall.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, no 5 foot.
So I'm just gonna go slashy slash.
Sure.
Oh, try the other one.
What?
Yeah, why?
0 is wrong.
Yes, it is. You did first iterative again. Helmet.
Yeah, you should always have on
Under
just
DB
full
iterative,
attack.
Always have it full.
It
Do that again.
it was.
No, it says first see what clause first iterative.
That means that you had it with the other option.
I-
For some reason.
I'm pretty sure I did the same thing.
It resets
Time.
on its own.
Hmm.
Like
So-
it's a new map or something.
Like click it again for your second attack and watch.
Yeah, so you just did first iterative.
Yeah,
So I'll have to do it again for the second attack, assuming that he's not dead.
Helmet.
Yeah, open up the click on the thing like you're doing an attack. Okay.
Drop down.
It says BAB iterative there. You want to make sure it's always on full instead of
It
when
was.
didn't. No, it
It
wasn't
is
last
right
time.
now. It was not last
It,
time.
it alternates between them, hun. It's automated. It's for that, so it makes it easy for normal combatants. You're not normal.
You have to manually go in and say full each time.
Yeah.
So the first one probably hits, but the second one. Though you're rolling some hot fucking damage, max damage on both. Christ.
Yeah.
The first one does hit, the second one does not.
Hmm.
So slashy.
Yeah, meow.
This cat, it really
It's a
hits
very
hard.
tough hide, though. It's going to run at you, but not quite reach.
Does Flower get an AOL or is it just avoiding?
No, Flower getting AOL. Go ahead and swing.
Flower will flower. Flower power. Bless is going. We're not flanking. Jesus, flower power.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
It just starts running and
Bonk.
she just takes the mace out. Pow! Full in the face.
Yeah.
Alright. Lose one.
Flower power, Christ.
5 foot? Yeah.
Alright, good enough.
Precise shotting, or are you going
Does
after?
rapid shot allow me to shoot at 2 different targets if the first one hits?
That's a little
Yes.
Oh, wait.
No, it does because it counts as an extra attack.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
attacking.
yeah, go ahead.
So.
It's sort of like an iterative. So first shot aiming at this. If it dies, I'm gonna switch to the next.
Do you have precise now?
Yep.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay.
Yay. Wow, these things take a beating. Keep shooting.
Misses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Abercon Blue 1 is going to attack the cat.
Everyone tries to murder the kitty. Well, in fairness, their choices are humongous beefy woman, an armored creature, and kitten. I think I would kick the cat.
Skullhead.
Hmm.
Give me another no religion.
Okie dokie.
Because this is reminding you of something.
Alright. So I have to swap.
Do they hate pretty things?
Could be.
Trying to.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Oh,
apparently
Helena!
They hate beautiful things.
They hate beauty.
You're too cute, Helena.
I need to protect my wife.
They also hate mirrors. If any of you has a mirror,
I do.
well, it's
You
not
gotta-
her, unfortunately.
Take an action.
Also, you need to have someone yell that to you.
Well, I did call out, they hate beauty, they will strike at all of you. Me, you're all beautiful.
To be fair,
Even
beauty's
flower.
not purely charisma, too, so.
Well, if we're being honest here, my character's not even one who would be able to judge beauty well, different species and all.
No, I know, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, that's true. Appearance is a little different.
Because to be honest, all 3 of our female characters look pretty attractive.
All things considered. Yeah.
They're just not always personable.
That is
The
true.
first thing he tries to do is bite.
Did you tell us about the mirrors too?
They fear. Or do they hate them or fear them? They hate mirrors.
They hate mirrors.
Just hate them. They hate mirrors.
Oh, that's why they hate the cat. They're looking at a reflection.
Oh. Ow.
No, that's when they're looking at Ermengarde.
Ooh.
I'm not the one that they're
Oh.
attacking.
Alright, girls.
Actually, they're attacking the cat over you, Ermengarde. Does that make her prettier than you?
Yep.
Guys, let's banter more. What the fuck? The cat's dying.
Yeah, the cat is dying.
Help!
And
It's not been attacking.
This is why the
Okay.
sorcerer does not run in.
that's the only thing that hit.
Okay.
Because she got very lucky. Because
Okay.
2 claw attacks missed her.
Well, we almost lost the kitty.
Please give me a fort save.
Oh, help.
God.
Her best save.
They're all the same.
Best save.
Help me!
So,
He grows a humpback.
so the cat is bitten, and her teeth become buck,
What?
and her hair becomes super frizzy and kind of just like sticking out everywhere.
So I'm basically Hermione now.
Oh.
Wow.
I think this
What
is fluffed as charisma damage or something.
Yes. Oh, look, you take
Okay.
a -1 penalty on all charisma checks for a while.
I'm just watching this with befuddlement at this point.
Yes, the cat has a -1 penalty on charisma checks now.
Okay.
Flower.
Flower, proceed to murder the injured 33.
If it
Oh, no.
works.
Yeah, no. Flower's on the goddamn
Murder's
roll.
33.
Jesus, Flower.
Dead.
Flower's just pow, 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 pow.
I will
pow.
go ahead and remind everyone that you do have special things that were like granted to us at one point.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know. Mine's just
The
not.
dragon scales and stuff.
Mhm.
Mine's just a non-combat sort of thing.
Mine is
Or-
resist cold and electricity, so it's not really.
Mine's levitate.
Mine is alter self, so I don't think they're really designed for combat so much as outside of
Just
combat.
letting everyone know.
Abercrombie 82, charged as flower, and misses.
Clang.
Tazrak. Maybe help the cat.
Maybe help the cat.
Help me!
You
Help
really
us.
should.
Eater potion.
You really should not be this close in combat if you're going to be fighting like this.
Well, she's going for dragon disciple build, so
High risk, high reward.
yep.
It will be easier later.
You restore
Mhm.
6 health.
Whee!
Whoops.
I said restore. I did not cast inflict that time.
The ugly cat is still alive.
Okay.
I'm
I
not ugly!
You
You're in the
are
middle of
now.
combat, barely alive, and suddenly something yanks on your tail, like, be healed! Hey!
Ermengarde.
I'm gonna step this way,
Sure.
and try grabbing it again because that's the best way.
Okay. This one is injured now. Do you want to grab this one or the uninjured one?
I don't want this one attacking because it's gonna act before.
Sure, go ahead.
And my
Yeah.
killer cat.
Yeah, I
Nice.
agree.
This is an excellent position for her to double DDT people, so it's amazing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because I don't know if that one's going to die or not.
Sure.
All right. So, have to attack defensively again because it's turn 2.
Mhm.
I think I'm good this time.
Yes, you can grapple.
So that's it.
Honora.
While you're flanking, feel free to tear at him.
Flanking and it's at -2 dex.
I pull out my mirror! And hold it
Okay.
up so both can see it.
So what now? They're gonna ultra attack you?
Well, they're gonna take.
You grant +5 bonus on intimidate checks against an Abercrombie.
No!
Do it. Do it. Intimidate.
With your -1 to charisma, because
Or
you're.
whatever. It's a +5.
So it's a net bonus of 4 if you want to try.
I
to
know.
intimidate.
It's just buck teeth.
So, this is without the -1, so we'll just add it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll handle it. Just roll intimidate.
And it's also without the +5.
Like I said, we'll just add 4. It's fine.
Meow!
1 second.
No, no.
So basically that's a 22.
Shush. You're not supposed to tell people that, cat.
Bad
That's
cat.
my secret to me.
I'm sorry!
So sorry.
So sorry! What sort of
You
animal
have
was
shaken the Abercrombie.
Oh, good.
Not stirred.
So
I know,
what's
that's
the
what
I
action
said.
with that?
That would be an action. That
Yeah,
you did that for your turn.
Okay.
But you have shaken.
You've shaken him, and Ermengarde is busy stirring him. We're mixing drinks.
Shaken is -2 on basically everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's definitely worth doing.
Avocado 33 is dead.
That,
Good
ki-
one.
that kind of fits that it's a cat marker.
Uh-huh.
You've been kiddied.
Well, she'll be shooting 82 then. Because number 1's kind of under control.
A little bit.
Nice shot.
That will hit. That
Great.
will also hit.
It better.
You fill him with arrows. He's still standing, but pretty hurt.
Good. Good. Yes.
Every time you say that, I imagine the fucking CDI Zelda where the guy like melts. He's like, good.
Hmm.
Okay, it's gonna just try and get out of the grapple.
Mm-hmm.
CMB is what?
19.
It has gotten out of your grapple.
With a minus. Okay.
Yep.
And the plus side, that still uses its turn.
Yep.
Yes, it does. Flower.
I prioritize this one.
Yep, beating the fuck out of that one.
Which one?
Bonk.
The one next to
number 1.
Nora.
Yeah, okay.
And the power of bless. Nope.
Nope.
Well, the winning streak is over for Flower.
Oh.
Flower power is over.
Condalu 82. He's going to step around this way, and in the process take an AOO from both Flower and Ermengarde.
Oh, so it's not 5 foot
It's
stepping, it's actually
moving.
It is
Okay.
moving.
Alright, do you
Okay.
want
I'm no
Sure
longer
is.
grappling, so I do.
Yep.
Now.
Both of you swing.
go ahead and... Actually, this is happening at the same time, so it doesn't matter if you succeed or not.
Bonk.
Nice.
Double bonk. We both rolled 22s. And 5 damage, what the hell?
And damage straight.
It's like like at the same time, you come in from one end and she comes in from the other, just pow, squish.
Actually, that's, it's dead.
Power wheels.
Pow.
Pow, 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 power wheels.
Just from one end to the other, we squish its head between them.
That's right.
Huh. Well, I like Immacula alive, so let's see what I can do about that.
Force feeder a potion.
Force
Break
feeder
it,
a potion.
break it.
Force feeder a potion that doesn't heal.
Have this poison potion.
I have
Can-
very little left for me to do that I can reasonably do in a turn.
Do you have a mirror?
No, why would I?
Actually, I usually put it as part of every single
Everyone
character
should
I
have
make.
one.
I
Yeah,
just
but,
didn't
like,
have money.
Logically, why would I have one?
Looking
Because
around
it's
corners.
Like I have
standard.
no, that makes sense as an adventurer. I'm a gravekeeper. I have things like a shovel.
Is it
very well-
polished? Is it polished?
Why would I polish a shovel?
Maybe you really take pride in your shovel.
Not that much pride.
Let me find you a picture.
Lord. There's actually not much I can do at this stage, sir.
You can just aid another or
Yeah, I
AC
might
or
be
something.
doing that. I have one spell I could use, but it feels like a waste, considering there's only one enemy left.
Yeah, we're
Then hold
probably
on.
gonna have to have another combat before long.
Right, I'll add another on Immacula to increase her AC if that's a thing. I can
Honora.
do. Honora, damn it. Sorry, I just keep using your first name.
Fine.
Honora, I add another on you. Here's a D10. D20. You're
Okay.
aided.
Ermengarde.
Here's a
I
fancy
will
shovel.
just be punching now.
Okay.
As
For
a
a
fancy
gravekeeper.
shovel.
That is a super fancy shovel.
And she is a gravekeeper.
I punch.
You have punched. Congratulations.
God.
Honora.
Punch, but with claws.
Okay. Did I get the healing?
No, that's
You
a
know
plus
heal.
2 bonus to your attack roll.
All right.
AC in this case.
Oh, AC? Okay. Either way, he just gave you help.
I am helping.
He's
Now
behind you
I'm-
going, yes!
Destroy them!
aiding you with a shovel up your butt.
Oh,
I'm not even carrying the shovel.
It's a
Flower.
morale bonus.
God, no.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
I'm gonna
Right.
go slashy
to-
slash.
Remember
Yes.
to
It's actually an insight bonus.
Okay.
Oh, I probably
And
can't.
slashy slash.
First one hit, second one's not.
Darn. Oh, did you add 2 for flanking in that?
No.
Well, I'll add
Okay,
2.
they both hit. This one seems tougher than the others, though.
That's why he's number 1.
I'm number 1. I'm number 1.
I'll keep shooting.
For good measure, taking another 5 foot back. And shooting this guy.
You've just been firing arrows while slowly walking backwards.
Yes.
That's what elves do.
Okay, that doesn't hit. Well, also while rolling poorly.
Okay,
That one does, though.
it's still up. And here's the thing I find very amusing. It turns to run, pauses for a second, seems to fight with itself, and let me check one roll it has. Where is it? Yeah, it turns, grabs the mirror from Minora's hand, and smashes it on the ground.
It's a metal mirror.
It still doesn't.
Oh,
It probably has something that I can break objects better.
that
Yes.
cost! Do you know how much that cost?
2
It
gold.
doesn't care. Flower.
Flower tries to head bonk it. Furiously. With her bonker.
Just totally bonkers.
It's dead.
Probably has like
Yeah.
1 HP.
It was going to turn and run, and then it failed its will save to not destroy the mirror.
Ah. Well, that means it can warn all of its cronies.
This is true.
Masters, I guess.
That's also assuming that we wouldn't have just AO'd it to hell and back.
This is true.
If it took a withdraw action, we
It
could.
wouldn't take a withdrawal action.
Ah, well, that would have been a problem then, so good thing
If
I'm
you
here.
don't want to chase it when you don't know what's in the street owner.
Yeah,
So yeah, you can see the proprietors in the back, who
just so you know.
carefully inch forward on seeing Team instead.
Flower, watch the
Are you
street.
quite alright?
Flower, watch the streets. If anything comes, warn us.
I'll be watching the other side.
The man steps forward. Yeah, thanks to you.
You
Yeah,
really
so-
need to get somewhere safe.
Yeah, we've heard of some safe spots. We were all right for a while here.
Where are these safe spots?
Mark them on the map, please.
Let me think. This is actually good. Oh, let me see around. In the meantime, we don't have very much left to work with, but if there's any clothing still alive that you would like to take with you, by all means.
Still alive? What?
Yeah, words. Shut up.
This is clothing! Awesome!
Wait,
Oh, I want Senketsu.
Shut up. Shut up.
We're
Each
sorry.
Take an outfit worth 100 gold.
Oh!
Yeah.
This is a very fancy.
Fuck
clothing.
yeah!
I'm coming out looking like a king, covered in blade.
This
Is there
a
100?
very fancy store.
There are 100 gold outfits.
There are.
Okay.
Well, at least we're gonna have nice
So who
clothes.
wants some dancer's garb?
I do. There's a lot of them.
I don't have armor anyway.
Oh sweet, you can get a corset worth 100 gold.
Oh, this is interesting. Would have been useful to know this existed. The sun sensitivity gown thing. Don't need it, 'cause
You
I'm
can get a billowing cape.
There's a lot of really fun outfit stuff.
Well, actually, that's really good, actually. You can use it as a crude parachute.
Only for small and smaller creatures, I think.
I already
Yeah,
have
small and smaller creatures.
That's
I
so
have
cool.
wings. It's cool. Akusi Mandro, if you would allow, may I use whatever amount of whatever the outfit to find something for Flower that would help disguise her better as not a skeleton?
Sure.
I don't know what that would be. I'm asking for something that is essentially custom, so.
You can get a really fancy cloak that includes like a hood covering.
You
She's
can-
large enough that it's kind of an issue.
Just get tearaway clothing.
and
Bang!
suddenly it's a skeleton. I guess I was skeleton the whole time. Let's silk kimono. Yeah, okay, that's it.
While you're checking that, the man will look over your map and share what it knows, which is going through the city here and finding the survivors going to hear rumors. Rumors, of course, can be false.
Enough.
So it's
other
up to you to determine which ones are true or not.
Right, we'll have to do our other stuff before checking those out.
So, what you hear here.
We have like a hold on.
What?
I'm gonna make a Google Doc
Okay.
so we can just you could like copy them in.
I'm going to say it, so.
Huh? Oh yeah, of course.
They're all true except the ones that aren't.
Now, the one that's going to be. You're going to get a freebie this first go around. That is very obviously true. Which is the kite's been destroyed, and with it the ward stone. Demons are loose.
Yeah, I believe that one.
Okay,
And
I think
it goes on to say, I heard that the Eagle Watch and a few other crusading groups survived the attack. They set up a fortified camp at Defender's Heart. Defender's Heart, for the record, is... Defender's Heart is an inn.
Hey.
Hmm.
Kaylee?
I did nothing.
So this cloak you said they had that could help disguise, make...
It is large and billowing and should hide any unnatural movements.
Okay. I'm just gonna call it a billowing cloak.
Sure. I'm going to move everyone.
Name it something else.
Okay, sure.
The billow cloak is a literal item.
Okay. Disruption cloak? I don't know what to call it. Oh, I know.
Everyone should have been moved. Yes.
There you go. Cloak of masked
Yes.
movements.
It's Defender's Heart.
That's also along where we're going.
Is there any way we could
It's a little further on, but
I'm
yeah.
going to mark that, yes.
Oh, are you? Okay, sweet. Thank you.
I mean, it's further along, but it is. There.
Yes.
It's
but
still a good
all
place to go
still
to
interlinked.
afterward.
Jeez, it's all lining up perfectly, like this was planned or something.
That cravat kind of looked like a slug.
A bit. I'll call it the cloak of masked movements, and Clara will be wearing that. So she looks a little more normal now. Just because you can't see exactly how she moves. She's very smooth and automated.
I didn't take any monastic vows of poverty or anything, but it just seems odd to take fancy clothing.
You don't have to wear it now. Obviously, if we ever get invited to like a ball or need to go somewhere important or meet with someone, grand, it's important to wear nice clothes. So
Right. Which is why I'm still taking it. Just
I'm actually trying to figure out what something would count for an elf because they don't really wear.
Feel free to fill it in later.
In your case, rather than it being like cloth and expensive clothes, because that's what humans do. Humans layer clothing. Elves wear jewelry. So think like arm bracelets, a tiara, that whole thing. That would still cost roughly the same as super fancy silks. So
Okay,
Get
fair
the cat.
point.
I thought you were
Oh,
going to
how
say
about this
elves wear
one?
nothing.
No,
Well-
I'll call.
Kimmy,
Huh?
I need to edit access.
Oh, crap, I didn't give edit access. My bad. Copy, can view to can edit. Try now? Cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a call, C-A-U-L, it's those ornate hairnets.
see that'll do.
That's perfect, actually.
And probably more than just that, though. If you're getting like the full royal set, it'd be the call.
Well, that can scale up to like 200 gold.
And he said anything, so you could have a call. Probably comes with a pair of armbands, maybe some bracelets. Probably a necklace of some poor, like not like gold or anything, but something like that. Maybe a tiara. You know, go crazy with it. It'd be a lot of like subtle jewelry, essentially.
So,
Yeah, probably like a
third
thigh
here,
thing or something.
which I'm not even gonna bother putting the one that demons are loose here because demons are loose.
Yes, we can assume the whole place.
Yeah, we figured that out when we just murdered some.
Yeah,
The next thing here,
it's a big stamp. Demons be here.
as the man is very fearful. Demons have opened a portal to the abyss where the wardstone once stood, and it's growing.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I'm not sure about that one.
Well, on the plus side, we don't have to really care about that one specifically.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
not something we can really. I mean,
Well, we can check it out later.
from a distance, a long distance.
Once you've looked through their goods,
Food.
the man and woman are discussing how best each of the defenders hurt themselves.
Come with us. We're already escorting a great deal of people. You might as well go with us.
We'll gladly escort you.
If you would, that would be wonderful.
Yes, come.
What about this door in the back of their shop?
It just leads to
It's secure though. There's nothing back
no,
there.
there's nothing back there.
Okay.
Gather what you need and only what you need for travel, like food, supplies, clean water, and come with us. A group is safer than stragglers.
On the plus side, Lufin can already wear this thing because it actually doesn't impede combat at all.
Yeah, if you want to look extra fancy going around, it will get dirty if you do that, and that probably defeats the
It's
point.
jewelry. That's easy to clean.
Relatively, yeah, you found a point. Yeah, go ahead, look as fancy as you want.
So,
Yeah, fucking-
Mira
you look
and
like a
Belphus
elven-
Lumis.
You look like an elven
Fine.
princess. Oh, sorry.
Nira and Belphus Lumis have been added to your retinue.
Woo!
Yay.
Or hapless clothiers.
Hapless nothing. They make damn good clothes.
Well, sure.
I'm keeping them.
Oh, you're now. So declares the elven princess.
That's right. Thank you. I am one of the last surviving members of my
Yep.
of my people. So
And then you turn into a tree.
well, we all do.
Who
I
was
didn't
getting?
hear Honora get anything.
Oh, on
I-
I thought you wanted the dancer garb.
Sure, I'll take it.
As long as you mark down that you have it. Feel
As a
free to go
note,
back and
Helena,
change it later.
that one just gives a +2 bonus to perform dance checks.
That's what it's
Just
for.
make sure you have 100 gold's worth of outfit, and you're fine.
I will also point out, just as a side thing, it doesn't. You have to read it to realize it does this. The noble's outfit with the correct jewelry actually gives you bonuses with.
Huge.
Yeah. So if you ever want to interact with nobles, that is also an option.
Yeah, technically what I'm wearing does as well to a degree. So,
Oh yeah, hers is just stylized to be elfy.
Back on the road.
Yeah, the elves look weird inside like a noble's outfit. Doesn't fit.
Yeah. It doesn't work. Elves have a particular style. Right. We back on the road.
Yeah.
On the road again.
We are on the road.
How much health do you have, Honora? Missing? Because we do have potions, and it's a good time to
She's
use
missing
them.
7.
All right. Here is a light healing potion.
Okay.
So they are giving us those in numbers.
All right. I will roll for the healthier star. Because that's just how that's. No guarantee it'll be a lot, but look at that.
Just enough.
Is there anything on those bodies? I assume not, because it's just
No,
demons.
they're demons.
Yeah,
They
okay.
have-
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure they didn't pick up like the legendary sword of Herpader.
For the record, that encounter was originally one of them.
Yeah.
But we kick the crap out of everything using booze.
Yeah, he's had to increase difficulty because us.
So, moving onward.
Oh, we do also have one character above normal, and that's just PCs. Never mind.
You approach Blackwing Library.
And it's on fire.
It is not on fire.
And there's a Baylor sitting on it.
It
It's
will be
fine.
soon.
So,
I set it on fire.
technically, this is the librarian with the broken black wing, but everyone calls it Blackwing.
Fair enough.
It has a reputation for having the most complete record of research on demon hunting in the entire country.
Well,
Oh
we need
yeah,
to
it's a
preserve
priority target then.
this. Yeah, we need to somehow
It
preserve it.
now lies in ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That's what I
All
mean.
that remains standing is the facade of the building and its reinforced great hall. Is anyone going to tell Aravashdale?
I will tell him.
Preferably softly, in a way that implies, at least it's still a building versus.
Can we at least have Helena be part of the telling conversation because she gives bonuses even though she's ugly?
Right.
All.
Technically, does that actually even affect him? Because he can't see.
All.
Regardless, he falls to his knees in despair, and is quite despondent.
Well, this is to be expected. Out of all the things in this city that were to fall, this would be one of the few, like, be on the short list, top 5.
But, however, the main hall does still stand, and the buildings around Blackwing have not been damaged, because it was indeed singled out.
Yeah. They specifically hit this before moving on.
Is there anything that we could actually look through to see if anything has survived?
Yes,
The Great Hall is still intact, so we might as well do it.
And in fact,
No.
there are noises coming from inside.
Onward to combat.
Yeah, maybe. But most likely, if the Great Hall is intact and it was attacked, but it's still intact, that means the Great Hall is reinforced with more than just stone. The only reason this would stop demons if it's been blessed.
Unless they're all inside.
Unless the demons are all inside waiting for us, yes, but that is somewhat less likely.
Do we hear demonic giggles?
Giggling in demonic.
Actually, that is worth questioning.
No, you
though.
do not. You hear talking.
+2 for being in urban combat. Do I hear anything?
One moment.
So yes, I'd be like
I think I'm gonna
here
roll this.
listening in.
I'm gonna roll this in as well, just on the because
The
I
large
think
double doors have one open, cracked open.
Which one?
The one you can see through.
Oops. Don't go there. Then listening, basically.
Yep.
Oh, stop moving.
Stop moving around. Listening.
I'm also listening, just because I know so many languages. Well, I know slightly more than most.
You hear a brash human voice barking orders to stack those damn books better.
Stacking.
It's
books.
Ian.
Yeah. Someone is ordering them to stack books. Sounds human. They could be cultists, but
Nira and Belthus will probably wait a little farther away.
if you could,
Yeah,
wait with the rest of the
guess
group.
so.
We have a big group of people. Wait with them.
Ermengarde. These may be hostile. Same move.
Mm-hmm.
Raging Glare.
You can see through that door, reminder.
Yep, I will take a peek.
Are you going to do sneaky?
Luthwen, one machine.
Sneaky peek?
Roll stealth. Unless you want them to see you.
I mean,
+2.
Luthwin is unseen.
Dex check
You are
And then-
unseen.
minus something.
You're still unseen.
Okay.
How wide is the door open?
One person can get through it unless you want to open the other door as well.
I'm going in.
Okay,
Oh,
reaching clear. So, then
Hold on, I think she wants to sneak in.
I'm sneaking
Oh.
in.
Better sneak.
If you move any closer than that, roll stealth.
Can I get a vision?
Yes, sorry. Roll me perception.
Yeah. +2.
You hear something from back here. Zoom out.
Does it sound like anything in
It sounds like something moving. But as for the person in front of you, these are clearly librarians. They're dressed in scholarly robes and such,
Cultist, kill him.
including this one here, but she does seem to be younger than the rest. And this man is the one barking orders. He is... How best to describe him?
Do I see any insignia I recognize?
Yes, actually.
I did roll too.
He's wielding a shield of Iomede. It's bloodstained.
She'll make sure not to have her weapons drawn.
Where is it?
I'm not liking the look of this.
He's actually covered in blood in general. Make me an int check, Luthwin. Demon blood does not look like that.
It could still be cultist blood.
Good. Just letting you know. What will you do?
Alright. At this point, she will knock an arrow.
He continues barking orders. Along the lines of... Where is it? There's very many things. Right. Get those books in the pile. We're going to make a circle. If you don't, I'm just going to kill you and do it myself.
Well, he doesn't seem nice now.
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything, or are you going to let them keep talking?
Better to let
She'll-
them
I'm not shooting randomly, but I'm going to. She's going to speak up.
Okay. No surprise round then.
Well, I don't want to accidentally kill some random civilian. I don't know. How about this? This tiefling, is it wearing?
Tieflings are armed. With swords drawn.
Are they wearing the same insignia from the shit we've seen before?
Tieflings themselves.
Because we saw that. Even though I don't have knowledge of religion, I can see the
They
same
look
thing.
similar to the tiefling you killed earlier.
Oh well, fuck this shit then. Fuck it. I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Too bad it doesn't
Fire
count as
away.
human.
I mean, certain tieflings have that trait that makes them count
Actually,
as
yeah. Do
human
they
and demon.
count as human for this?
You wouldn't know if you know.
Okay. Well.
Yes, to do, and you hit.
Well. We're gonna have to add +2 to everything along those.
Don't forget point blank.
Oh shit. +3 to everything along those.
Welcome.
First one still hits, second one misses.
At taking my free action part of this to go, my friends, to arms, cultists!
Mm.
Alright.
You headshot him.
Plarg.
Incentive?
Roll initiative.
Incentive.
+2.
Yay, 20!
It didn't work. I'll fix
Right.
it.
Also 20.
Initiative. 20?
What's with
He
all the
turns
20s?
to you with a very bloodthirsty grin.
Ah, 99 tiefling.
So many tieflings.
He is going to get initiative.
A lot.
Can I safely assume Lufwin's probably higher than Ermengarde because she rolled a .03 for her?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Why did that not?
Oh no, because she's 23. Ha!
Yeah.
Ha ha. Math is hard.
Honora.
Okay. Let's do this.
If I may recommend, Kitty Cat,
Kitty, don't rush in there.
could you delay till after like Flower?
Let Flower get the attention.
Like,
Let
open
us
the
all
door.
get in there and
For the record, I would allow Flower or Ermengarde to barge the door without taking any extra action. Because
That's
that
a
would open.
That's
cool.
what Flower's going to do. She's going to barge in.
Yeah.
above her.
Because if you're up there first, that could be bad.
They will kick your face in.
Basically, assume you're a rogue in terms of combat priority. You don't want to get hit.
Heavy damage, very sensitive.
Yes.
And actually, rogues tend to have better AC.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Yeah.
You have
It's
low
more
HP
delay.
and AC.
If I had a spell, I would have better AC.
True.
It's unrolled delay.
Yes.
Ermengarde.
I'm also gonna wait until after
After who?
Flower.
Okay.
And Flower's just gonna shoot and fall back.
Luther.
I mean, I guess I'll sidestep here.
Sure.
So, is there any evidence of whether this person's Fenna is on our side or not?
Fenna was the person he was screaming at. Dressed as a librarian.
Oh, okay, then obviously shoot her. I'll shoot Chaleb then. Oh, god damn it. Add 1 to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First one misses, second one hits. Okay. You plant an arrow in his chest, but he pulls it out a moment later, only slightly bloody. He has very heavy armor on. Flower.
Flowers. Slams the door open and what? I'm gonna
Yes, 1 second. There you go.
Okay. I just need vision before I decide how far she goes. 5, 10. So she can't actually reach combat, but she can.
Keep in mind, these are all friendlies.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was
Or
kind
at least non-combatants.
They're all tied up in a pile.
Uh-huh.
20.
With a spoon.
Flower just marches towards Caleb, fucking cape fluttering in the goddamn wind, looking beautiful.
Okay.
Just shield at the ready. Flower moves. That is Flower. Then it goes Honora, then.
When did
No.
Ermengarde first?
I thought Honora went before Ermengarde and declared her delay first.
No. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Honora did.
Yeah, it goes in order of who declared delay. So
That being said, she can still declare. So basically, ask if she wants to go after or not.
yeah, do you want to go after Ermengarde or go now?
I guess I'll go now.
Alright, good.
Let's see. Do I want to be here and maybe charge? I think this'll be good to get vision. And then charge!
Charge a full right now?
Charge is full.
Yeah, you can't charge,
You
unfortunately.
can charge as a standard if you only have a standard, but otherwise, no.
One moment. Oh yeah, I gotta take off the mirror. Shoot. Set up for flanking.
Good decision.
And that's it.
Ermengarde.
So, I'm just gonna move up and take the full defense action.
Chaleb will sidestep and point his mace at Luke and declare a challenge upon you.
Oh.
He's a cavalier.
He's a cavalier.
Well, sad for him. We're not going to fight fair.
That doesn't much matter to him.
I may have pissed him off.
He also might be one of those cavaliers, Black Knights kind of deal. So he might not care that he might fight, dirty.
He still wears the armor and heraldry of a Knight of Ayamene.
Which is weird.
What magic auras are on him? Like, is he magical?
His mace is magical, but that's about it.
Okay, so he's not mind controlled because he doesn't have an aura on him.
He might just be using the armor as a cover.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Or he murdered someone for it recently.
also
Blood.
possible.
Or he's just insane.
That too.
And he charges. Flower, go ahead and take an ammo.
You
Alright.
can't
You
step
can't
and then
charge
charge.
like that.
He has a thing for this. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Flower will flower him in the flower. Flowered. Yeah, you got flowered.
Yeah, he got flowered, but he shrugs a lot of that off.
Man, it's really too bad you're not using an 18 crit weapon. You keep hitting 18s constantly.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I can't. She has a magic base. What do you want from me?
And he'll take a swing. Your AC is what?
18.
Yep, that'll hit.
I thought I had decent AC too.
He's got a +9 to his attack, so.
Ah!
Challenge and then charge. So.
Yep. Hits like a dump truck.
He's gonna bash you in the fucking chest.
Ow!
He grins at you. You lot are adventurers, aren't you? Killing you will definitely give me some attention for the demons.
Shut your mouth, cultist scum.
I'm no cultist. I just see which way this war is going.
Same to me.
His tiefling buddy pops out. Hello, Ermengarde.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to attack you with his short sword.
Okay. Total defense is +4, and the Dunbong has a blocking tag, so that's another +1 or +2. I think.
You can block it pretty easily.
Okay.
Tazrak. It seems this guy actually was a Crusader of Ayamene. Just a cowardly one. Who has decided to go turncoat.
You do not understand which side is winning, do you?
He just scowls at you after a double take of it to the kobold.
Perhaps I will show you precisely what it is they plan to do to this world. Go ahead and roll
Alright.
it, asshole.
What's your DC on that?
14, I believe. Double checking. Yes, 14.
Good luck.
He doesn't even flinch.
Yeah, Crusaders are going to be hard to.
I figured, but what else am I going to Dotting do? It's my domain spell. I got to do something with it.
Yeah.
I tried.
Live fun. You're having a grand time.
Mm-hmm.
You could 5-foot step out the door.
No.
Okay.
Whoops. Yeah, I'll just step on top of him.
Step on him! He likes that.
Coward, traitor, dog.
Yes, she says it just like that.
Die, Helena. See, double checking. Wait, what am I doing? That's why I have this. Great sword time.
Kerchunk!
What?
How does character for a moment? He has a thing that's going to be great fun in that he tries to surrender if he goes below a certain threshold.
Mm-hmm.
And, Ermengarde is obligated. You just kill him. You hit exactly as high as you needed to.
Wham.
That goes well with me calling him a traitor.
Yeah, so with one slash, his head is on the ground.
I watch it roll kind of sadly and go, huh? I tried.
As he falls, she kicks him.
Yeah.
Go!
Flower. There's still a tiefling attacking Ermengard.
Just far enough for Flower to get swinging.
You could see if that one would actually surrender.
Flower
Not
is
so far.
Flower is not programmed to ask if things surrender.
Fair point. Fair point.
Flower is programmed to hit the fuck out of things.
That tiefling is dead.
Pow!
Wow, these tieflings are just junk, aren't they?
Apparently. Well, I mean,
even spawn who have
Yeah.
been brought along as cannon fodder.
even more so than directions, which is sad. Combat over.
You move one. Hooray!
I will immediately begin untying the librarians and asking if they're alright.
For the most part, yes.
Flower, watch the doorway in case others show.
Tazrock, I need one of your potions, please.
Ah, yes, that was a serious wound.
Don't do that yet.
Oh, okay, I don't need one of them because the magic voice told me not
This
to.
is out of character, don't do it.
Okay.
The gods said so.
Alright.
Once combat is over, our Vashtil comes. Not our Vashtil.
No, yes,
That is him. That's the blind.
Arvashnil won. He is the first Arvashnil.
And as he comes into the room, all of the librarians turn to him. They recognize him. And promptly crowd around him. They're nearly pawing at the hem of his robes.
Gross. So I think I know what Fena's doing.
Oh god. Aravashnil, do you know these librarians, I'm assuming?
I will describe
Well,
them
hold
to
on.
him.
Yeah, hold on. They cling to him and are begging him to stay to protect him as Canabras' last Riftwarden.
Ah,
Wow.
And after a moment, he gets them to quiet down. He turns to all of you. I will be staying. We can get the defenses up.
Good. Would you mind keeping to the tailors here as well? If the defenses here are solid, I mean, it would logically be the best place for them.
We would like to move the defenders hard eventually. Yes, we will be able to find a safer way of travel.
Good.
The tailors themselves have no problem with this.
Good. And as much as I would like to rest, we truthfully should at least try to get... Well, maybe we should rest here.
Should
Pardon-
rest.
Off of this as a place to rest.
I'm
Well,
quite
that's
exhausted, Tazrock.
Yes. Alright, alright.
Fena, the librarian who's been yelled at or introduced, will snatch a book off the pile and look around. Do any of you know magic?
I do.
I
He will
know.
hand the book over to Honora, who I imagine will look through it.
With her buck teeth.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you say, Ian?
It's a spell book. A damaged wizard spell book.
For all of her wizarding needs.
Yep.
They really assume you have a wizard.
So you
I
can't
mean-
read the spells inside, so I don't think you even care what they are.
We might get a wizard companion at some point.
And that can always be sold for a fair amount of cash.
The spell book is worth 700 gold.
Holy.
I shall
Balls.
write that down.
There's some
Yeah.
spells.
Okay.
In addition, there's a scroll in it. A scroll of dimensional lock.
Oh, keep a hold of that one.
Pass it here. That's the sort of thing I would be casting. If you get
If
me.
anyone would also like to look around,
Okay, I hand the scroll to...
First things first, though.
Thank you.
What we get from?
yes. One of you make a perception and look around. And,
Well. I'm just looking at. Meh. +2. So yeah.
And I know you can cast as well, Honora, but your turns are more DPS oriented. I'm more utility oriented. So.
Yeah. The thing is, when he's out of spells, he doesn't have a lot to do. Whereas you can still go. "Ram!" and just
Yeah, you can claw things. I kind of just twiddle my thumbs.
give me a knowledge local.
Who?
Cat.
Cat! I don't know. Does that work?
Yes, it does. You recognize some of the things on this man. He was a member of the Order of the Cockatrice.
Ooh.
Which,
That's that's a really selfish order.
yes,
Yeah,
it is.
That's the
They serve only themselves.
Douchebag.
explains his attitude.
That's
Yes, it
OC
is.
knowledge. In character,
Right,
I don't
the
know
cat
anything
would
about
know.
Cowboys.
Oh, and I'd assume I would after.
Yes. After the battle started going south, odds are he switched sides and tried to gain some favor with the demons.
Traitor.
That is their sort of attitude. So it is.
As for what he's carrying, he has 2 potions of cure light wounds.
Good.
Into the pile.
Yep. Write that down, Skull.
He's wearing banded mail.
Banded mail. I'm not gonna wear. Oh, flower might wear that actually.
Yeah, just check if that's an upgrade for Flower before I write it down.
Yep, checking. Hold on. Let's see. Banded mail is heavy. She is currently wearing. She's wearing chainmail. So
Just like her deck should be
Yeah.
balls. It's probably good.
that is most likely an upgrade. Let me double check her dex. Actually, it is a push on that one, as it only allows +1 dex, and she has a +2 dex, and the chainmail gives her that. So that's a push. So we probably should sell it.
Well, is the chainmail +1 or masterwork?
Well, good question. Is
Banded
it?
mail is not masterwork.
Right, but
Yeah,
if
so
the
it's-
chainmail is, it's going to be worth more.
No, the chainmail is not. It's just normal chainmail. So it's effectively the same piece of gear for the purposes of her use of
Okay.
it. But banded mail is worth more to sell. So
Okay, I'll just put it on my list.
Okay. A light steel shield.
I assume no one wants that.
I have heavy
Yep.
ones. I'm fine.
Does Flower use shields?
She does, but she has a heavy one, so we're fine.
Okay. Light steel shield.
Lee and Flower both use shields.
A +1 heavy mace.
That's good.
So
That better for Flower?
She has a
She
plus
has a
one.
+1 already.
She's
But-
also a Morning Star.
Yeah. The thing
They
is,
are.
mace
A
better than
mace is precisely the same as a Morning Star in every way, except the mace is solid steel, so sundering is more difficult. But the Morning Star does piercing damage as well as bludgeoning. I prefer the Morning Star on her. Please sell the mace. Unless one of you want a mace backup,
I really don't.
then sell
I
it.
don't care for it.
But Morning Star can also do piercing damage.
That's what I said. The difference is the
Yeah.
mace is solid steel and is harder to sunder, but the Morning Star does piercing and bludgeoning. That's
Right.
it. That is the only
And-
difference.
29 gold, which I will split up.
Thank you.
Now,
there we are,
we'll
then.
take perception checks, I believe. Yes.
Mhm.
There's nothing much here because it's mostly all been wrecked. But you do find in the rubble half a dozen leathery gray strips of. It looks like flesh first.
This is lovely.
Then someone looks closer, and they're dried worms, about as long as a human finger.
The hell?
I'm gonna ask Arvashio about these.
He has no idea.
Dungeoneering.
Try nature.
Okay. I get +2 for.
Okay, good. Those are not any worms that are a species that live here.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
great.
those are not worms that live in the material realm.
I got a bad feeling about this. I'm rolling knowledge religion.
Stay on the rocks.
I think bad.
As far as you're
Oh god, we're in tremors.
as far as you're aware, there's nothing significant about the worms. They just aren't from here.
Or is there anything that's broken up the ground in a way that
No.
they? Okay, so where the hell did they come from then?
No one has any idea.
So Aravash doesn't know, and none of us know. I guess we'll just have to carry them and see if we...
So we asked librarians have no idea.
Nope.
We'll
Are you
have
sure
to...
they're not inside the librarian's brain now, like a Star Trek episode?
Oh, God. Problem is, I think I know what these are, but I don't think any... None of us have knowledge planes, and until we
If you
meet
wanna
someone that
bring up out of
does...
character.
Some kind of mind worm?
Okay, out of character, I think these are something you find in the underplanes. They're basically soul worms. They use them as currency.
Huh.
They're demon dollars.
If you want to think that way.
Either way, in character, we have no freaking idea.
That's my out of character.
Yep, and out of character, I'm just going to assume the same thing that I have no idea because who knows what's going to happen.
I say we keep them until we can encounter. Like, better to keep them on hand and know where they are.
We should force feed the cat one and see what happens.
No.
We really shouldn't.
You.
Okay, so you're going to rest here, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Level up?
As you set up to take a break, no, you do not level up.
Okay, I start killing librarians so we level up.
The librarians to you. The librarians mentioned that the head librarian, a man named Quedness Orlund,
Q, got it.
was up at the cathedral at the time of the disaster.
Ow.
They want you to keep an eye out for him.
We'll keep
Did
it
they
in
give us a description?
Yes, they do, but it's not important right at the moment.
Just saying we could then recognize him.
You could recognize the guy, yes. They haven't heard from him, but he was a strong man. There's a chance he's alive. And while they want to stay here to guard the books for now, they would like you to keep an eye out for it, especially if you're on your way to Defender's Heart.
Okay.
Alright.
And our Vashdale is here. They're fairly sure they can remain safe.
Do they know he's blind?
Yes. He's still spellcast.
Yeah, most spells require a line of sight. So,
Uh-huh.
how do you plan to do anything?
Yeah, and this is still only going to be temporary. We're going to want to move everyone over to the Defender's
Yeah.
Heart.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah.
I'm honestly a little concerned about leaving them here.
Yeah, no, we're...
That our Vashdale is level 6 and a level 5 conjurer.
Oh, he'll just summon creatures. That makes sense. Alright.
Okay, never mind.
He'll just summon shit to punch you to death.
So why hasn't he been helping?
Because-
he offered to, and then you handled everything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair point.
We're
Fair
pretty
point.
We killed the fuck out of everything.
Yeah, we're
much,
pretty
yeah.
fucking confident.
He was ready. Like, if you ever started having trouble, he had Summon Monster 3 and Heroism ready to go.
Whew.
He was ready to kick some ass, but we're just like, nah, we got this.
Which is fine, because he's trying to deal with being blind.
Yeah.
So yeah, congratulations. That was session.
Mhm.
You have, made things better.
Alright, well, I'll have to prepare tomorrow. And,
What? So wait, how does healing work overnight though? Because I think I'm pretty much gonna have to have someone still.
1 HP per character level.
Yeah. So.
So we might as well deal with
Can any of them help me?
Yes, they can heal you.
Okay, so they're just gonna heal us
You'll
all.
be full help at the start of next session.
Alright. Before I
Um,
forget though, this is something that needs to be handled now, I guess. Funnily enough, we have a corpse ready to go for my Animate Dead Lesser.
Are you going to... Okay.
Caleb is going to,
You know-
he turned turncoat, and this is a proper punishment in my opinion.
Yeah, Luthorn's okay with this one.
Yeah, he did not serve in life faithfully, so in death he will.
Yeah, that kind of works
Okay.
out.
sure.
Ian, one bit of bookkeeping. I updated this one for a bunch of skills and stuff.
I know.
Please do copy it.
Yeah.
So I will make him and Flower bloody skeletons, which doesn't change anything. They're just bloody skeletons now.
They're just bleeding everywhere.
Not really. Funnily enough,
I
bloody skeletons
know.
don't
It's
bleed.
just-
They're just red. It's weird.
It's just funny.
Actually, their stats will not change at all, really. Bloody skeletons are just skeletons.
There you go. Actually, are you going to keep his gear on him then?
Yeah, no reason not to. We might as well just equip him for now.
Oh my god, I have the best spell when I get spellcasting.
Yeah, so keep all of his equipment and everything.
So take the equipment off your list, because he's going to keep wearing it in Undeath. How long does he stick around?
Until I decide he doesn't.
Alright.
Okay, I'm
And-
fine with not putting this stuff
and-
on my list anyway, so no
And if he
heavy
is destroyed in some
Sure.
fashion, he's a bloody skeleton, so he'll just get up unless it's a very specific kind.
But of
No.
course, he is no longer a Chevalier.
Yeah, no. He's just a bloody skeleton. That's under my command.
Alright.
And he has no head.
Figure
I
out
can put
the
that
stats
back
and
on.
stuff for that then.
Hmm.
I just take the bloody skeleton.
Can we just have him holding his head?
Actually, honestly, he's pretty much exactly the same as Flower in every single respect. His gear is pretty much everything except his AC is like one lower because his gear technically isn't as good. Finger quotes.
Alright.
So yes, I will bookkeep this. Don't worry about it. I also will keep track of the ACs and things. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Alright. Well, that's session. We are stopping recording now. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Computer.
Bye.
Bye.